you missed. And for most of you that know me, and most of you that don't know me, and I'm going to introduce myself briefly and say a little bit about myself. So, today I'm basically going to be teaching, be demoing just the basic makeup. We know that makeup it's something that's it's universal, no matter where you're from. And what I'm going to be sharing today, it's going to be a little bit of information overload for some people, because I'm going to be sharing what I have learned over the years as a makeup artist. Not really what I was taught, but what my years of experience have taught me. And there are certain things that you're going to learn, not in school, but in the field, if you choose to work as a makeup artist. And for most of us, the estheticians and the makeup people and the barber, and I think we're presently doing the makeup chapter. And I'm not here to teach you about the theory or whatever. We all know that in the book. And just want to show you the basic things and do it as much as stable as I can. My name is Namdi. I'm from Nigeria. I have over 10 years of experience in makeup. I have my master's degree in fine art, so I'm also an artist. I draw, paint, and do all kind of things. So I think that was an added advantage. I love makeup because I'm an artist, so I like to paint. So it's a way of expression for me, and I like to express myself in an artistic way when it comes to makeup. But as we all know, everybody likes to wear makeup in different degrees. Some people like it light, some people like it, to show. And it all boils down to what your client or your customer wants. It takes us back to the first thing we thought about client consultation. So first thing, when your client sits in the seat, you welcome your client and all that, the client consultation goes in first. You ask, what do you want? How do you like your makeup? Then you ask those basic questions of consultation that has to do with the client's skin, texture, because you just seen the client for the first time. You might not know if you have an oily skin, because they're all looking good and you come to your studio. A few minutes or a few hours later, your skin might start to produce a lot of oil. So this is how you ask those questions to know, because everybody's skin is different. She might have an oily skin, she might have a combination skin, she might have all the skin type we're taught. So this is the time for you to find out what the client wants, their skin type, and everything that goes into client consultation, as we all know. So, so something in not so light. Okay. So, and if you can always you can't go wrong with little. Little is much when it comes to makeup. If you're unsure, you don't know what to do something light. You always be on the safe zone, because you can't go wrong with something light all the time. You can't. So unless the person wants it more, you can down tune it more. But when you go overboard, it will be difficult for you to bring it down. So now, we will talk about makeup setup and the rest of them maybe some other time. So I have my lights. I have different kind of lights. I have ring light, I have LED light, but I choose to come with just this one. Then see if this is her skin tone. You can test that on the jawline. Foundation to continue with the rest of her skin. Like I said, everybody with their own technique that works for them. So it's the same thing I just did. I can actually achieve it with a foundation. So you can get the apple of the cheek, and you do that here in order to snatch the face. She have like a slimmer face already, like the perfect oval face, I think. So wherever you choose to put the contour, it works. So some people ask you to kind of suck in your mouth, apply with a brush. If not, you're gonna have build up. I try to avoid the beginning, because mascara brush to brush it out, to blend it. And I do the same over here. The arc, which is the highest point, and the tail or the ending, we know that already. We read that in the book. So I'm just showing that, just so you can see. This is a matte shadow, like a depth. When you see you actually touch a lot of color, what you do is to clean it out a little bit on your finger towel. Then you continue with the brush. Skin.
Eyeshadow palette, the ones that you did.
Well, because I just wanted something light and something that you guys can see. Don't forget to blend after that. Okay, so mascara. You set the makeup. You can close the eye area as well when you do this. So this is practically drenching. You know, some people like the drenching, some people don't. So then you try to make it dry.
They did green. I love it. So good.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Take a picture and